Hey friends, we're out here in great forest, beautiful day, sun coming up. Time for some club. I'm going to be using the Adex loadable steel. She's going to be using the wooden one. So always use a weight that works for you, your skill level, your current vitality level, and your outcome for today. What do you want to achieve? So what we're going to do is begin with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to a hand shift. So this is a good warm-up move. Get some rotational energy going. Last set of 5. All right. So then the next one we're going to do is a swipe. We'll start off with front swipes. Now, the front swipe is done in the side circle, the big circle that would be this way, okay? So, if we start from our guard position, and we're going to immediately just flip it to the other side. So it's a hand-to-hand swipe. I snuck a little fancy behind the back. Actually, I like this front shift for this particular move. A little bit more elegant. And after you've done a few, whatever feels right to you for today, next one I want to do is a lateral hand-to-hand swipe. So we'll do one more. Come back to our right side here and guard position. Swipe. So we got our side swipe going on. So we got a rotational energy happening. Make sure you're keeping a good engagement with the legs and your abdominals, low back. Again, you're going to do as many of these as you're comfortable with. Start to lose your form, stop. One more. All right. So after we got those two starting to feel a little bit more warmed up, let's do something that's got a little bit of leg action going on. More leg action. So what we'll do is a bullwhip, step back, and swipe around the back. Then we'll do the other side, okay? So, ready? Bullwhip, step back, and swipe. Backhand shift. Bullwhip. And make sure you get that leg out of the way. Great move. Nice, powerful. Feeling it. One more. This is a great one. So we'll start from guard position. And then right onto the shoulder and with a hand shift, right over. Now, if you're not familiar with this, make sure you go light. Last one. These are so fun. The next movement I took from the Carlati tradition from Tamil, India. So it looks like this. We start from the guard position. And what we're going to do is, here's our midline. We're going to cast back and catch. Back and catch. So it's a little tricky with the hand shift there. I'm big on hand shifts. It's one of the reasons I train a lot with a single club. Each time I'm coming in to a good firm position, rotating and cast, catch, cast, catch. All right, now we're going to change it up a little bit. Here's our midline. Before, we were turning and casting away from the midline. Here, we're going to cross our midline and cast back, cast back. It's a little faster move. Great one. Awesome move. Last one. And up. Okay, so what you can do then is take them and put those two together. When you do, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of ways that you can use your club. Be creative, improvise, modify, customize, adapt. Be fun with all of this. Don't get all serious about it. If you are not having fun what you're doing the wrong thing. The next movement groove is, starting from the center line guard, we're going to come over the top of the head for a tomahawk move and then right down to a squat. And right back up to tomahawk. Right down the midline. Keep looking forward, don't look down. Make sure when you come back, you're keeping your abdominals engaged. 2 more. Then what we're going to do is back, and instead of a tomahawk, we're going to grind this forward to a flag and back. Now, stop in the back, shift hand. The other hand's next to the knob, and last one coming up. Back to the center guard. All right, we're going to go into the tornado with a high front hand shift. So it looks like this. Hand shift in the front high. It's a great move because your hand shift is just about out of range of your vision. So you really have to do it by feel. Now you can rotate a little bit more when you do it. Always make sure you're clearing those knees. Now we're going to shift to the backhand shift. Make sure you use some leg drive. So it's accelerate, decelerate, accelerate, decelerate. Last one. And up. All right, next move. We're going to get in the groove with the mill, hand to hand. Make the hand shifts smooth. Float it. Let it float, catch. Remember, if your form begins to deteriorate, stop. Do something else or call it a day. Keeping on getting in the groove here, we're going to use a backhand shift. We're not going to use much leg drive at all. We are going to stay engaged with our legs. and we're going to do the pendulum. So the regular pendulum just looks like this. Forward, flip back and down into the guard position, right? So what we're going to do is alternate that. So you do both sides, and the alternation is going to happen with a backhand shift, okay? So backhand shift and pendulum. Front hand shift, backhand shift. Lots of ways to get in the groove and let the good times roll. Last one on the right, last one on the left, and guard. Are you having fun? The next groove is a front circle with a high hand shift. High hand front shift. Make sure you keep your rootedness engaged, abdominals engaged, good shoulder pack. Two more. In this next movement groove, I'm going to show you a little move that involves both a backhand and a front hand shift with a swipe. So we do an around the body pass to a hand shift front swipe, back shift, front shift, swipe. This is a fun one. Requires, as many of these moves do, good coordination, balance, rhythm, timing, digital dexterity, a little bit of a brain teaser. Then we're going to go in the opposite direction. Starting from here, let's go around, up, front hand shift, swipe, backhand shift. Smooth move. Let's call it done.